In this video, I'm going to show you where to generate the test report. So we can run the test suite different ways. We can either run from here or we can run from command prompt. So to run it from Eclipse ID, that means if you want to run these test case, all the test cases like test suite manually, then we have to right click over there and very shortly it will open like this menu. From here we have to choose run as TestNG suite. Once we click here, it will be generated on report folder. So I see the test is complete, test run is complete. Right now it completed 5 passes. Okay, now let's see what is the report. So to check the report after the run, we just need to right click here and then we have to choose refresh. Once we click refresh, you will see here a new folder will be appeared. I'm going to click here and very shortly you will see this thing is there, test output. So this is the output for the like TestNG runner. So if we run like this way, it will come like this type of output. Now there will be an index file, so you can open this from a browser, right click and choose properties, and this is the path for that like this HTML file. We just need to copy the path by clicking here and it will be copied. Now open any browser like this and then paste it over there, and once you paste it, hit the enter key. You'll see all test suites will be there. Right now this is the TestNG XML file and on test is there. If we click here it is giving us the detail and also 5 methods, 5 passes, everything is there. And this is the reporter output. You can check everything also coming over here. So here all the test is there, like test get booking by ID, everything is there. Okay, so that's it. In this way we can easily get the output data. I mean, after running the test suite, we will get this type of report. Now we'll see how we can run this thing through terminal and also we can generate the report. So to do this thing, I'm going to open terminal, and then once a terminal window is opened, we need to access the root folder of this project. So this is the root folder. I'm going to right click and then I'm going to choose properties, and from here I'm going to choose the path. Where is the location? So here is the path location. I just click here to copy and then I'm going to press this cancel button. Now I'm going to open terminal and I'm going to access that folder by typing the command cd, which means change directory, and then hit return key. So now we are in this path location, right? Now we have to type the command mvn space clean then test, and then we have to hit the return key. Once we hit the return key, we'll see the test is executing, and here it is showing this is a test run 5 and some details are there. Now jump to the Eclipse editor and then right click on the project and then choose refresh, and here you will see another folder will be appeared. I'm going to click here and very shortly you will see Surefire reports is appeared, and here there are a couple of files are there like that. So this is the index for this report. So you can right click and check the properties. From here I am going to copy the enter path, and then I'm going to open a browser and then I'm going to paste it over there, and then I'm going to hit return key, and very shortly we will see the reports are there. So these are the reports. So everything is there. So these are the test methods we run and everything is success. So here is that, and TestNG XML, this is the configuration file and on test. So right now we have only on test class, it is the class level, and these are the method level, and this is the reporter output level, something like that. So this is the detail like method, class, time, how many seconds is required, like that. So that's it. In this way we can easily check the report from here. I mean, if we run manually, then it will be located inside this folder test output, and if we run automatically using terminal maven command, then it will generate report inside Surefire reports.